Hi guys, welcome to the second video of our mini-series about the hand-freeing technique in Wing Chun. I'm called Elsner, this is Marc Schubert. And today we are splitting the hand-freeing technique I showed you in the first video into several building blocks and are dealing with the protection of the upper and lower area. Yeah, very simple. What is the hand-freeing technique we are talking about? Let's show again. Yeah, he grabs my wrist and I move the foot to the front and then I apply palm strike, lift my elbow, yeah, free the hand, attack the throat, the temple and do 3 consecutive chain punches. Okay, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and again. And again. Okay, so that's the hand-freeing technique we are talking about, and the first block or the first action I take is a protection. I protect the upper area and the lower area. So the first thing I always do is I lift my hands, okay, because he can try to slap my face, yeah, and if I have my hand here at this position, he slaps my face. So first of all, I protect myself in the upper area, and then the next part I do is I put the foot to the front. Okay, and so you see, it's always very important that before you attack, you think about protection. So it's protection comes first. And the explanation why I put my foot to the front like this comes from the different Wing Chun footworks we have in the Wing Chun system. So normally there are 2 kinds of footwork in Wing Chun, and the one on which is the main focus is the short distance footwork of Wing Chun. I guess everyone who practices Wing Chun knows what I'm talking about, because the Wing Chun footwork most often starts out of this position where the weight of my body is shifted on the hind leg. Yeah, so that I can lift the front leg and my complete body weight is on the hind leg, the back leg. Okay, so this actually allows me to do several attacking or defending actions or movements, yeah, like Bong-Gerg, Tan-Gerg, yeah, or Tan-Tai-Gerg, Bong-Tai-Gerg, and so on, kicks and knee strikes. Okay, this is only possible if I have the weight shifted to the hind leg. Yeah, actually, this foot position is also from the wooden dummy, where I position my foot below the trunk of the wooden dummy and build up pressure to the trunk itself. So that means if he has his foot to the front and I move my leg and we have contact on the shin, I can apply pressure and he can do so also. Yeah, he can do so too. Yeah, so we have contact and build up pressure like a pushing movement to my opponent to control his leg. Okay, nimm mal kurz weg. So you see, this is the position I'm ending in if I put my foot to the front. So I don't place the foot like this, yeah, so lame on the ground, but I lift the foot and it's only positioned on the ball of my foot, so I'm active. Yeah, I can knee strike, knee him, yeah, or kick him, and the weight is shifted to my back leg. This is the typical footwork we apply in a short distance. So that means if he's out of my reach, this is the long distance where I can only kick him. Then I move closer, and this is the so-called medium range, yeah, or medium distance, where I can punch him. And then we have the short distance where I can elbow him. Okay, and in this short distance, it's from our point of view, from a Wing Chun point of view, dangerous if we have the weight on the front leg, because he can sweep my leg, and if I have weight on the front leg, I go to the ground. Yeah, it's some kind of takedown movement. Okay, so we say in a short distance we have the weight on the hind leg. Okay, and can act with this front leg, like kneeing him or applying a kick. So that's the explanation why I put this foot to the front. And also what you can see, if I go into the middle of the screen, if I turn the foot to the outside and the knee goes directly to the front, you see that there's no protection for the groin. Yeah, it's completely open. So if he raises the foot and kicks to my groin, he can hit me. And if I turn the foot 45 degrees roundabout to the inside, my kneecap builds a small edge and or a wedge, to explain a little bit better. And this wedge protects my groin from a possible kick. Okay, so that's the thing I do in the lower area. I put the foot to the front and I protect my groin, and I'm active with this leg. Okay, so I can lift the knee or just kick him. And to protect my upper area, I lift the hand, and from here I can attack. So it's always protection comes first before attacking. So that's a short explanation about the first movement, where I protect the upper and the lower area. The next video is about the palm strike. Okay, see you then. Bye. Okay guys, that's it for this video. What are the points you have to remember? What should you have learned? First of all, safety first. That means attacks are not executed without proper self-protection. So if you attack your opponent, you have to always think about self-protection. Second, safety takes place on 3 levels. So we divide the body in 3 levels, the lower, middle and upper level. And these levels need to be protected. So defensively or preferably offensively. Third, in a close contact situation, in an infight, the weight is shifted to the back leg. This leg is called standing leg, whereas the front leg, the free leg, is still alert or active regarding defensive and offensive actions. If you place the leg to the front, it's positioned on the ball of the foot and it's slightly bent with the knee rotated inward for protection of the lower area. So if you are in a close contact situation, you use the footwork of the Sam Sing Chong Fat. It's the tripodal dummy form. And this close contact footwork is trained in Chigak and is also part of the Mok Yang Chong Fat, the wooden dummy form, as well as Luk Dim Pun Kwan, the long pole form. So these are the topics you have to remember. And if you want to take a deeper look and learn much more about Wing Chun, go to my webshop under wingchun-elsner.shop. There you can find many video series about all these topics. With regard to this video, you might be interested into the video series about the several distances of a fight, like the long range distance, the medium range distance, close range distance, in-fight clinch, and so on. Additionally, there's a video series about the tripodal dummy form, where I explain the tripodal dummy form, the Sam Sing Chong Fat, in detail. Also, there's a video series about Chigak, where you see all partner exercises with regard to Chigak. Additionally, you can take a look at the Mok Yang Chong Fat video series, where I explain the wooden dummy form in detail, as well as the video series about Luk Dim Pun Kwan, the long pole form. If you're interested in more videos from my channel, subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up, and see you in the next video. Bye.